Okay guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to do the report query. Now in front of me I've got a report to find contains a bonus is paid to employees but not contractors. So what I've done, what I always do is obviously the top line is always what you're trying to find. Now that field called bonus is what we're going to calculate. What we need to do first is we need to do a query. So we need to do the bits in yellow first. Then we need to do the bits in purple. Then we go and do the green, and then we go and do the blue. Okay, so we're going to do the orangey yellow first. So I need to find offices where Apodad and contractor is no. So I'm going to basically do a query with the fields in orange. So I'm going to go and do that now. So go to my database, create query wizard. I'm just going to let you go through them in exactly the order that they are. So first one, office. So go to office, so I need the office. Then I'm looking for the telephone. Then I go back to the second database, and then I literally go through them step by step. Employee ID, family name, first name, job description, contractor, salary, and obviously I can't do bonus because I'm going to make that later on. Then I do next, modify the query, and then I actually then do the search. So I go to office, there it is, obviously make sure I spell this right, Dab. Okay, whoop, wrong way around. How about that? There you go. Okay, and then contractors, no. Contractor, no. Okay, and then I also need to do one more thing, so I've highlighted something else in yellow, which is ascending order, family name. So go to family name, and when it says sort, I go across and put it ascending. Okay, so I've got Ahmedabad, I've got no for contractor, I've got ascending, and hopefully when I close this and save it, there's the information. Brilliant. Okay, and you can see all the contractors are ticked out because it doesn't say yes, it says no. So that's perfect. I'm now going to use that to go and make the purple bit. So now I'm going to make a report that fits on a single page. There's landscape, includes a heading, and has my name on the top. Okay, so I'm going to go and do that now. So go back, create, report wizard, right over on the side. Make sure you choose the query, not the table. Double click it all over, the whole lot. Next. You don't need to do anything else. Next. Don't have to do ascending because we've already done it. Next. Make sure it's on landscape. Next. Modify. Finish. Okay, sometimes I actually go to normal view straight away. Now what we need to do is start moving all these over. Alright, because you can see straight away it's actually not going to fit. Okay. Now, there's something wrong. And I actually did this because I wanted to show you what can happen. I don't need to stress if this happens to you. The reason that happened, I'm going to show you why. I'm going to close that. And on mine, you can see it shows the office here. And that's because I didn't choose the table correctly. And I did this. I could have got rid of this but I wanted to show you. So I'm going to show you why that happened. I'm going to do another report wizard. Exactly the same. This is why. See here? When you see this split, when you see office and telephone split from the top, you have to choose the second one down. It has to be seen together. Okay, and that's why I did that to show you. So keep going again, and now it's fine. Okay, so you must always click to show it together. Now, so that other one, get rid of, don't like it. So what I need to do now is make sure all of this I can be seen properly. So all you've got to do, guys, I'm not going to bother doing this, but I'm going to remind you how to do it. Go to design view. When you see the hashes, it means it's too small. So obviously you need to make it bigger. And what you're going to do, that's still too small. Oh, that's the old one. Get rid of that, don't like that one. Okay, so this one here is still too small. Let's go to design view, make it bigger. So I'm going to move some of that over. And then let's have a look at it now. Okay. Oh, this horrible one, I keep getting this horrible one, I'm going to get rid of it. Get rid of this horrible one. There you go. Okay, that's better. Now obviously you've got to move all these over. Now, what you've got to do at the end is you've actually got to go and make a calculation. So I'm just going to quickly have a look at that. So, contains a new field called bonus. It is the annual salary of the employee divided by 12. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to do that, and it's displayed as currency. So, you go to design view. Obviously you're going to make yourself a space. I'm just going to move all this over just to show you. Okay. So I'm going to create a new one called bonus. So we'll go on the AA. Okay. No, I don't. I go on this one, the text box. And click on there. And what the best thing to do on here is, if you click on the yellow one, what you can actually do is cut it, and then you can click on the top and paste it. Alright? And then what happens then, it all goes all the way to the left, and then you can bring it over. Now obviously you rename that one, so I'm going to call that, if I double click on it, I'm going to call it bonus. And then obviously this one, the control source for the bottom one is the calculation. So let's go over to bonus. Here it is. So that's called bonus. I'm going to click on my unbounded one, double click. I go across here, and where it says control source, I click on the 3 dots. So what I need to work out is the salary divided by 12. So you go all the way down to the bottom. Make sure you don't choose the salary label, it's the salary. The labels are just the titles at the top. Salary, slash, which is divide, 12. Done. Okay. And then when I go and have a look at this now, there's my salary divided by 12. Obviously my salary is not big enough because I haven't bothered making it big enough to fit. Then what you need to do is put it in an actual currency. So I'm going to go back to there, double click on it. Okay, so when you actually want to put so we talked about this, when you actually want to put the salary in currency, you obviously go to format, choose currency. And then if you want to add up a total, you go to report footer and pull it down. And then the formula goes in here in exactly the same way. And that is how you do it. To put a title on, you go to the top and change it. And that's how you do the report. So remember, you do it in 4 sections. You go and do the query. You go and do the query that you need to run. You go and then make the report. You then go and then put the formula in that you need, and that is all you need to do. Okay guys, so good luck for tomorrow. Take it easy.